Good afternoon. This is Dennis Franks, Executive Vice President and unfranchised owner for 24 years. And today I want to talk to you about retailing, one of the most important steps of the Basic Five. Why? Because it's all about cash flow. If you don't have cash flow in a business, you really don't have a business at all. And one of the best things about MarketAmericaShop.com, we are retail driven. I mean products getting to end consumers. That's what it's all about. We're not about a wholesale buying club. We're about entrepreneurs in business, a distribution business, an internet marketing business. And that's why we're here today. I hope what we talk today will really open your eyes to focus you on building out your retail customer base. Now, the first thing that I want to talk about is profit. Why is profit important? Well, the first thing we can do right up front is talk about how you have had success in your new business by replacing your startup expenses. Hey, a lot of us will get the question, oh, how much have you earned? Well, one of the easiest ways to respond is simply by saying, in just 30 to 60 days, I've recovered my startup capital. And I've already started to gain customers for cash flow, and I'm working on my distribution. I can see how this is really going to be a special business, a profitable business for me. Now, again, the next thing you want to know is selling enough product to cover your monthly overhead. You know, every business has an overhead. Now, in our business, the overhead is very small because we don't have buildings. We don't have people working for us. Our overhead is small because we keep it that way. We've partnered with a great company, Market America and Shop.com, that does all of the things necessary by getting us the right products, getting us our work online, making sure that we have the right tools. Everything's there so that we can focus on the results producing activities, in which retailing is one of them. Now, in addition to that, when you're retailing, you're creating ongoing business volume. And of course, ongoing business volume primarily is driving commissions, the BV commissions of your business. And of course, in my experience, in the past 24 years and beyond, I will say this, is that my best unfranchised owners were all customers first. They all enjoyed the products and they had a real strong feeling of value, so that when they came into the business, they were very comfortable in sharing those products because they were customers first, buying at retail. And also, when you retail, you're building belief. And of course, we have to believe that we can succeed as we start the business itself. BV equals weekly income. Don't forget that. Very important. So the objectives of retailing is very simple. First, we're going to retail because we're going to start creating our shopping annuity. The more products that we work with, the more ways that you can see that products can fit into your life. We're going to focus on getting 10 to 15 repeat customers. I'll give an example. They're purchasing between 30 business volume and beyond, as well as building them up with online shopping to take advantage of all our benefits of 20 internet business volume. Now, why is this important? In my business, I don't have just 10 or 15 customers. I actually have 30 or 40 or 50 customers. Why? Because every customer may not buy every month from me. So it's important that you constantly have at least 10 customers purchasing at least $50 to $60, $70 worth of goods each and every month in Market America branded products. Now, it's important to remember too, that is, if you only had 10 or 15 customers, a high percentage of customers that are on the product 3 or 4 months are very likely candidates to become your business partners. So you have to replace the customers who become business partners. And another objective is to build share of customer. I know you may start off by selling a single product to a customer, but ultimately you want to get back and find out the next solution you can offer or get them to a complementary product to what they have purchased. And then, of course, retailing always can lead to recruiting, or at least identifying quality people from your customers that will give you a quality referral. It's exciting to see what's going on because we got to prepare for retail. Well, first and foremost, you've got to find a product line to specialize in. This is a good reason why you want to explore your product catalogs, but more important, Market America University. Market America University on our meeton.com, which is our video station, has a complete segment and video overview of each and every university major that we offer here at marketamericashop.com. We also want to be able to complete the list of products that you use. So it's important that you utilize the home shopping list, in which I'll show you in just a moment, and it will identify the products that you currently use that we offer, as well as support aids or sales aids. Now, granted, being an internet marketing company, many of our sales aids are on your back office under support materials in downloads. But we also have solid materials like the Getting Started Guide. You also have your annual report. You also have your product catalog. So these are things that you want to have in your possession. The other thing that I really enjoy is basically learning about all the partner stores, the ones on the site that I like or you like most for you're the shopper. For me, I'm more into athletic wear, I'm more into shoes, I'm more into travel. I'm looking at the auctions. Why? Because I like watches. So you'll find the different stores that you like the most. Now here's basically what we're looking at when we look at the home shopping list. Put down this code, code 671. And you're going to find that this one piece will help you as you work with customers as well as future business partners to identify what products that they can actually use through Market America brands that they're already using. It's a great thing to have. Also, every one of our products now on your web portal or website, shop.com, will have in the product section the actual product brochure that you can print off or refer to. When selling products, believe me, just going over the information that are on the product brochures or in your details or benefits online will give you enough education to share the benefits for the individuals that are looking for that specific benefit from that product that you represent. So again, you'll notice that you can get product brochures, you can print them off. Now, again, let me say this to you. As an unfranchised owner myself, a good investment when you start earning income would be getting a good printer in your home, a good color printer, so that you can represent the downloaded materials or printed materials professionally. What you don't want to do is have a bad printer and then put out bad copies that the customer or prospect can't even read. So that's an investment that you want to take a look at. Here's an example of one of the product brochures, and it will give you good insight to number one, the summary of benefits, which is on the left-hand side, and on the right-hand side is your explanations. The Market America product catalogs, they're offered in 3 different languages for you. Package of 5 is just $10, whether it be in English, in Chinese, or Spanish. But the most important thing to remember here is that when you're dealing with a sales aid, treat it with respect. Don't just take the product catalog and push it out. Take the product catalog, open it up. If you're talking to a current customer, go to the page of the recommendation. Handle that product catalog like you care for it and that it's a valuable piece. If you just toss a product catalog to someone, that's exactly how they'll treat it. Like one of the product catalogs that come in the mail. Now, again, this is a $2 catalog, so for me, I reference it when I talk to a new customer, but I give it to an existing customer so they have our full portfolio of products that we offer. So again, just a tip on how you might be able to maximize your return with the product catalog. Now, the Fast Start program was put into place to help people get into the business fast, effectively, and with the best savings. Now, we offer it in 4 different types, starting with the general entry of the Fast Start Kit that has a variety of products, but please notice that we have the daily essential packets in here, and we also have enough variety of products that you can actually sell from if you are, if you already have tried them. Now you also have your Market America Web Center Fast Start Kit. You have your weight management, your TLS kit, as well as motives. All wonderful ways to come in. However, I want to just make a very quick note here. There is nothing that says you have to come in with a Fast Start kit. Okay, one of the things that I do specifically is I will bring somebody in with a $129 subscription and buy $300 or $400 or $500 worth of products because they've already used the products and they're going right into selling the products. And I'll also put them on the UFMS, so you can do it independently from the Fast Start kit. Other things to consider: if you're bringing in an individual that already uses our product, yes, you've got great savings when you're coming in with a Fast Start kit, but order the Fast Start kit plus additional product. One of the questions that I always ask is, well, how many people do you feel you'll start on the product that you currently use in the next 2 weeks? If they say 4, I'm going to order an additional 4 products on top of the Fast Start kit so that they're ready to sell. All right, so there's just a tip for you to think about. Some of the keys of retailing, there's so many, but number one, let's start with you and your buying habits, okay? One of the things you should get comfortable with is that if you're using our products on an ongoing basis, learn to push it over to auto ship. Don't think about it, let it come in every month, every second month, every third month. The auto ship is the way to go. Next, develop the possibility list of people that can be potential users or customers of the product lines that you currently love or use personally. This is called matching products to people and people to products. This is one way to help you gain your 10 to 15 retail customers right away. Remember, retailing also refers to retell your story. So if you're a product user, before coming into the business, share your personal outcome by using the products. Now again, if you haven't used a product, we have reviews on our website. You can share a third-party testimonial to give to that potential user of the product that you're speaking to. Also, which leads me to, as you get happy customers using our products, ask them for their testimonial and then be willing to use them and share them with your team. Other things you can do is you can provide literature that you print off from your website, or utilize internet marketing and sending the information electronically, which puts them right there on your website to purchase. We'll talk more about that in a little bit. Building on the keys of retailing, you'll also want to think about relationships. Everything you do in selling or sharing solutions is about the relationships. Are they listening to what you have to say? People hate to be sold, but they love to buy. So listening is a big part of selling. So obtain knowledge about your product, know where the support items are, and be able to reference them when you hear something that comes up. Now again, once you go into the conversation about any of the solutions, and if you notice, I call our products solutions because people are looking for benefits of our products. As you talk about the solutions, make sure that you have a good follow-up system in place. And one of the things that I do that you can do very easily is, if I meet someone today, which happens to be a Thursday, and I'm going to introduce them to a specific product and information, I'm going to make sure I put in my calendar to call them on Saturday and see if they have any questions and what they liked best about the information that I forwarded to them. And the big thing that we talk about is building share of customer. We did that a little bit earlier. That's again selling more products to an existing customer based on their needs and your relationship. And please remember this term, lifetime customer value. This is one of the biggest advantages we have with Shop.com and Market America. It's based on the long tail principle, meaning if you have a relationship, if you provide a solid product to an individual, and then at the same time that product becomes a good solution, answering what their needs are, they're going to come back to you. And with almost 50 million products, a bunch of resources to be able to find whatever they're looking for, odds are you'll be able to service them with the second, third, fourth, fifth product, etc. So that's really powerful. Just remember lifetime customer value and building share of customer. Now let me just say this one more time. Lifetime customer value is the value of your existing customer and what they buy, what they're going to buy in the future, basically the referrals that they give you, plus the information they give you to help us develop new products that they want, and the referrals that they gave you that purchase product, the future products that the referral buys, as well as the additional information, and so on. So please don't think of any one customer as just a single sell. Think about the lifetime customer value. Okay, remember that. It's very powerful for you. Relationship marketing, make friends. I mean, if I can give you one tip to be successful in this business, make friends, smile, be good at communicating, but also be good at listening. You know, people have a need, they'll tend to talk about it. When you hear a challenge or a need, you can offer a solution. You can share your testimonial. You can share something like, you may or may not be interested in this solution, but this is what I've done, or this is what my customer experienced with the same type of problem. So always love the may or may not be interested. It really diffuses any type of selling to the person you're talking to. And then you can basically, if they like the idea, you can recommend that product and recommend the best possible way for them to purchase it to maximize their savings or earnings on that product that they're buying from you. So that's really powerful too. Love this. This is one of my partner's favorite ways. This is J.R. Reininger's favorite way to sell products. He loads up the house and all of the supporting places that he works or hangs out with Market America products. And when people see a specific product and they say, hey, what's that? Now you've got a perfect entree in telling the story and then basically identifying their problem or challenge and giving them the solution and how they can get it from you. It's a perfect way to very subtly introduce a product without introducing the product. Closing the sale. This is, for some reason, people have a problem asking for money. I love to ask for money. You should learn how to ask for money. Why? Well, if you have the confidence and belief that the products that you offer are the solutions for someone, then every solution has a cost. Now, again, they will have questions, so answer the questions. If they have comments, basically listen to them. You know, if you think about it, if the person is asking questions about a specific product, whether it be what it does, how to use, how much it costs, whatever the value is, you basically are in a position to respond, to be able to give them the proper information to make a good decision. So closing the sale is good. Don't be afraid of asking for the purchase. And what I like to do, I always say, well, this product runs for X amount of dollars, but currently there's a special. If you buy two, you can save 10%. Now the special is my special. So as business owners, I have the ability to offer a 10% discount if they buy two. So what's the right answer? Buying one or two? They're both right. So again, once you get the order, make sure you create them as a preferred customer, put in the profile as you get to know more, but that registration as a preferred customer keeps that customer coming back to your shop.com URL. Once you enter that preferred customer with their email address, it will always come back to your site. Even if they forget your URL and they go to shop.com, as soon as they register with their email, it will come right back to your site. That's pretty cool. Now, again, once you close the sale, schedule the follow-up. To me, The money's in the follow-up. This is how you're going to build the relationship. Look at all these wonderful points you get to do. You get to take them on a shop.com tour. No way somebody can go to shop.com and maximize everything that we've provided for a customer. Also, you can get them to install Shop Buddy. That's a great way for them to maximize their earnings. Also, we want to talk about repeat sales and the savings of auto ship, and of course, complementary products that go with the product that they purchased. In-home presentations, it's all part of it. When it really comes down to it, the first thing I like to do with any new business partner or any business partner that is having a problem getting 10 to 15 clients is I'm going to move into a home presentation. Why? It allows me to leverage time and create a group dynamic. In addition, I can also bring my own potential customers to that home presentation. So it's going to help support the business partner's cash flow and confidence, as well as help them get up and be profitable in the first 30 days. Right in your Getting Started guide, we ask you to book right up front your first product preview or product presentation. And there's a lot of different things you can do for your product presentations, and I'll address that in a minute. But generating BV by developing your customer base is very important. And of course, expanding your product knowledge supports that, but you have confidence doing it. But your partner or a fellow teammate or a potential partner from another organization can come together and do it together. But we will increase the stability of your organization by people retailing. Remember, as long as products are being sold to end consumers, retail profit is generated for cash flow and BV is generated for commissions. So on your themes for home presentations, and this is back in unfranchisedtraining.com. Okay, some presentations are on your back office under support materials, but at unfranchisedtraining.com, you can go to your country, you can click on products, and within the products, you'll see multiple different presentations that you can create for your home. In addition to wellness and look good and feel good and the TLS overview and the beauty events, we also have detox presentations. We also have 21-day challenge presentations. We also have specific types of cosmetic application presentations. You don't want to limit yourself with any one type of home presentation. And if you make them fun and interesting, people will want to come back to every one that you have. When you're going into a home presentation, understand that there's a process. Okay, first you're creating your list and you're going to communicate. You can call, you can text, you can email, whichever one you feel most comfortable with. The most important thing to remember, you're going to do at least one of these and you'll have a follow-up for that. You're also going to ask what your guests are interested in learning about when you have this conversation with them. And when you get into the program, you're going to talk about edifying the speaker who'll be talking, confirming the attendance, and then you're going to give a little task for each person to attend. One of the presentations for me that I like to do is my TLS overview. This is all about our weight loss solution. I always invite people to come with their favorite recipe, healthy recipe, so we can exchange them. Second, when I do, for instance, a shop.com overview or a shop.com party, I'm going to ask them to bring one or two items that they're currently shopping for that we can shop together, and I can show them how to get the lowest price and the highest cash back. So this is fun ways to get your guests to come with something to engage them in what you're doing in your presentation. So once you're now into the presentation and getting started, one thing that I like to do is the first half hour is used to share samples, a social or fellowship type of environment with refreshments. You know, it's always nice to see the slides of the products, but nothing's better than an actual product display in a home presentation where they can pick it up, feel it, and touch it. Product catalogs are important to have there. It's good to have giveaways. If you're going to use a presentation and use a laptop, you want to make sure you have internet connection, because we are an internet marketing company and everything we need to know is on shop.com. Now, again, you also have other things that you want to think about. Whatever you're representing, have the proper order form available, have packages available, have the home shopping list available. These are all things that you can prepare for as you have the home presentation. Now, I want to just remind you one thing. The first time you have a home presentation, you may or may not be very good at it, but I guarantee after 2 or 3, you're going to be really good at this. Let's talk a little bit about social media. Oh my goodness, this is like going off the chart these days. Everybody's into social media. I have to get a big chuckle. I always thought Gen Ys were the social media people, but the fastest growing social media people today are baby boomers. That's right, we're all starting to learn more about social media. We want to stay connected faster. We want to see more pictures. So whether it be Instagram, whether it be Facebook or Twitter, you name it, if you're sending out videos, whatever it is, social media is the way to grow your business. Just a tip, when you're working with social media, 80% of the information you're sending out should be about you. People want to know more about you and what you're doing. Be careful not turning it into all business. So keep it to about a 1 to 5 relationship, 20% business, 80% personal. So again, you're on social media to be social. You're not on social media to sell. People will not be following you very quickly if you start going after them too frequently. Other things to remember as an internet marketing company, retailing, we provide you a shop.com URL. This is your storefront. Ladies and gentlemen, meet your storefront. Now, every business, brick and mortar, has one, but with us, we're basically an online business, so this is your storefront. Know it. Know where your hot deals are. Know basically where your brains are, where your brand is, and that's okay. Every once in a while you'll be teaching and you'll have one of those slip-ups. But know where your own brands are. When I go over this page, the shop.com page, what I find is I will show them the areas they want to be aware of, but when I get to the Market America exclusive brands, what I like to say is this is where your highest margins are made. Your highest BV values are here and your highest retail profits are here. So remember, as going into shop.com, while they may be looking for a specific product from a specific store, should the conversation come up that relates to a Market America branded products, be sure to show them the options of the Market America branded products. Also, this is where you can use social networking off of this site, as well as ShopBuddy, and of course our daily deals. Let me say thousands of daily deals. What I like to do is on every Wednesday, I'd like to send out one of our daily deals to our clientele that we service. Okay? Don't forget our cash back. Our cash back is not only up to 50% cash back, but we have cash back plus. We offer cash back on the referrals based on who bring the customers that bring new customers to your website to shop. We'll pay them their cash back and pay you 0.5% on everything they shop on. That's $50 for every $1,000 that they purchase online. And again, a lot of people buy a lot of things online. It adds up when you have 10 or 15 or 20 customers that you refer. Just remember, we have over 3,000 stores to shop from, and keep saying, why not me? Why won't they shop with me? And they will. And the cashback program is awesome that you offer. We also have to learn about all of our different websites. There is an important training that complements the new unfranchised training along with the basic 5, and that's the Internet Sales and Marketing training. Try and find and attend one as soon as you can. There's a lot of money to be made when you learn how to use the tools that are made available to you through your website and Market America. Also, this will help you to learn how to share your website with people as well as your favorite products. Working through this, and we're listening always, we're identifying customer needs. You know, what's your customer interested in? How can you be of service? We like to call ourselves shop consultants, so let's think about it. Let's think about where we find the stores that might have the products they're looking for. know where they get them. And if you see for here, all the stores here, these are where your highest percentage are going to be come in. So we'll give you a tip at where your highest cash back is right off the top. So your partner stores are all here. You can find any one that you want. Simply go to the alphabet or search the name of the store. And if you're coming in as a preferred customer, it's going to go ahead and show you the cash back immediately at each of these stores, as well as the hot deals at each of the stores. Saves a lot of time, and it will take you directly to the stores that you want to shop at. Love that part. That's the way I do my best shopping, going to the stores that I like. I just noticed the other day. Now, again, this changes all the time. I was going to buy something at Nike, and I found out that Nike at the time didn't offer cash back and just 3% internet business volume. So I also use Under Armour. So I went to Under Armour and I found similar, different brand, but 6% cash back, 6% internet business volume. So again, this gives you a lot of options. You are not keyholed into any one store here. Remember, you are at, in my eyes, the ultimate shopping experience with everything that we're looking for right here. So you can go by stores, you can go by categories, you can go basically by the alphabet to find what you're looking by. But you know, the bottom line is we offer a lot of ways to find what you want. Now again, thousands of deals, not just on the site, but daily. Daily, these deals are updated. So it's pretty exciting to know that you, from your home-based business, has such a site. And look at these special features we offer for your customers. Things like price alerts that allow you to set a number that you're looking for on a specific item. Let's just say you wanted a 60-inch TV and they were running for $3,000. You were in the market, you put away $2,500. So you put a price alert at $2,499. Once that searches throughout over the next 30 to 60 days, it's going to let you know what stores are providing that product that you're looking for at the price you want to pay. So that's pretty cool in itself. Once you learn how to search on shop.com, you'll never pay full price again. You can search the product, we'll bring the product up, it will give you options such as this product is available in 4 stores. Then when you click on the product, it's going to give you the price from those 4 stores that offer the exact same product, and it's your choice on what you're going to purchase. Love it. It's great, great recognition, great experience, and of course helping you get things paid for at the lowest possible price. Now, PayPal Credit is really a nice offer. We've added PayPal as a paying option to shop.com, but now we've added PayPal Credit. Let's just say you want something for a special event, but you're not getting paid for 2 weeks. You can go through PayPal Credit, get the advance, and then you can pay it off once you get paid, and then it's handled. Everything that you need to do is done without even going on a credit card. So that's pretty powerful too. Now again, as we go in and we offer these specials, Visa Checkout, PayPal Credit, or PayPal, that's in addition to your major credit cards too. You know what's really cool about this? From the day that you register in the business, you're set up with everything. So again, as we talk about these special unique offers, and in this one specifically PayPal Credit, you'll find big ways to help your customers get exactly what they want. Now, shop.com's getting bigger these days. So big that we're starting to buy direct. I mean direct from the people that supply the people that we're buying in traditional stores from. So we can give higher and instant cash back, as well as higher internet business volume with great prices. Now again, this is wonderful because in things like Shop Direct, office supplies, electronics, we have Shop Groceries that will help you to really buy at a better price food that you can have shipped to your house. And of course, with Shop Buddy, quite frankly, you'll never miss a deal. You'll never miss a coupon offer. No matter if you forget to go to shop.com, Shop Buddy will bring you back to get the best price. But more important, do you understand why every new customer you register, they should get onto Shop Buddy? Because they constantly bring them back to your site. And that's where we want to get your business to grow and to build your ongoing income through ongoing purchases. Now again, downloading ShopBuddy, self-explanatory, never miss a deal again. Love it. Okay, now we even have things to talk about where if you go to another site and then all of a sudden that same product comes up on the ShopBuddy, it'll bring you back to shop.com and get you the lowest price as well as the best cash back. So that's pretty powerful too. So when you take a look at this, buying direct, and we're even ways to protect you from when people are putting up our products on sites where our products should not be. ShopBuddy will come up and bring them back to your site. Pretty powerful stuff. Love it. And again, one more thing that we offer for your customers, if somebody's buying a second time a product, make sure you go out of your way to say you can save an additional 5% by simply going on auto ship and never have to worry about being without the product again. One other thing to remember, auto ship works not only monthly, you can do it every 2 months, every 3 months, even by the week. It gives you total flexibility, and so for the consumer, that's just an added convenience. The more people that you can get on auto ship, the more residual that you'll create, because we'll never miss a purchase. All right, so again, some other tips that we do, trend shops. If you're unfamiliar with the names, this is one of the things that we would teach at the internet sales and marketing training that we offer. This is a tool that you have on your shop.com that you can send recommendations of products for people. Let's just say, for example, somebody had a recommendation for a joint health product. Well, there are multiple joint health products, so we can recommend our MA brand plus complementary brands like an OPC, like a calcium, like a glucositrin to complement the Isotonics joint formula. So these trend shops become really good. It works specifically well with Motives Cosmetics or skincare, where somebody gets their face made over, they find colors that they like, but they only purchase 1 or 2 products. You can now send them the trend shop with 10 products that they tried that they liked. So as time comes on and they have the affordability to purchase more products, they can go to the trend shop and find them very quickly. Now again, this is how you do it, simply on signing in as a preferred customer, going to your area under trends. You will also be able to start creating them. Now I want to talk to you about additional ways to retail. Sometimes people don't want to go to shop.com because there's so many options that they're offering. So why not, if they're sending, somebody's buying cosmetics, why not send them to your motivescosmetics.com site? We also have weight loss sites, your tlsslim.com site. If you have a new mom in the neighborhood or expecting mom, send her our DNAmiracles.com site. It's a complete spectrum of our products that we have especially for children and newborns. And of course for Isotonics, and even when you're selling music, we have our own music sites that you have access to be able to share music and grow your business. And how about for out of the country, if somebody's across the seas want to buy something from you that's a Market America branded products, you can send them to your global.shop.com/your URL, and they can purchase. And then once they purchase, Market America ships on your behalf. You earn the business volume and you also earn the retail profit. Pretty nice. And that was all included for your $129.95 subscription fee and only $99.95 for the renewal each and every year after that. Our technology and applications in our mobile devices continues to grow. Everything that we do now is responsive. We're not building for the desktops anymore. We actually start for the mobiles and build out. We have a great division there, and our sales on mobiles are astronomical. They keep growing. At one time, we were the fastest growing online mobile shopping location that was out there, and we were awarded top honors for that, and it continues to grow. But what's really nice about this is that no matter where you are, you can operate your business both on your business back office or shopping online through your mobile phone. The technology and applications we have today are just so superior to keep you in the game all the time. Let's talk a little bit about the shopping annuity. I just want to make sure that you understand this is the best thing that we've done in many a years. In fact, this was actually part of the vision before the company was started. Back then, we just called it, one day we'll have a mall without walls. But today, we have the shopping annuity. Everything is in place. It took us some 23 years to make it happen, but we've made it happen. So let me show you or talk briefly to converting spending into earning. And as you grow, remember, we have two sides of the business coin when we're building your unfranchised business. Number one, our Market America branded products through our Market America University. Number two is through our shopping annuity and helping people to convert spending into earning. Very quickly, you're already spending money on products that you use on a regular basis. Why not convert that spending into earning? That's correct. That's how we're going to fund your shopping annuity. Let's look at the facts. Average family today, a consumer unit of 2.5. That means 2 adults and a half a child. Now, I know that sounds funny, but that's how statistics work. Have an average income of $63,000. After taxes, it comes out to about $56,000, and then we find that $51,000 of those dollars are spent to keep the household running. Now, of the $51,000, we've learned that $18,750 of those dollars can be purchased through shop.com, or approximately $1,500 a month in spending. Now, with a little bit of discipline, a little bit of discipline, and we'll help you identify these through what we call our shopping annuity assessment. We're going to help you to take that $18,750 minimally and put it towards your shopping annuity. It's an economic synergy that's just awesome. Create a fixed sum payment using your spending of current products that you buy on a regular basis. You save money, you're earning money, and then you duplicate it through the process as your team grows, and then as you get more customers, introducing the same shopping annuity to save and earn money, till eventually they evolve into from shopping customer to a business partner with an internet business. Now, when you work with the shopping annuity in our pay plan, it's almost a force multiplier to get better results. So it acts on driving more internet business volume, more business volume through the commission cycles that we're working through, as well as it allows you to recruit less people to make more money. That's always been a benefit of this company. You can earn more money through less people. That's phenomenal. Current UFOs earning commissions can increase their income some 50% to 100% just by implementing the shopping annuity. Now, it's the rocket fuel, if you want to know it. It's that secret sauce of the business. Now, as new UFOs come in, if they buy into the shopping annuity with our ability to place business volume and internet business volume, they can earn commissions faster. This is phenomenal. You've got to be crazy. So take the time to learn how this works. You just have to do it. So again, if you want to get into the shopping annuity, it begins by adjusting your behaviors. It's a discipline. Remember, it's all it is. We're not asking you to change anything. It's just a discipline to buy through shop.com, your business, and be able to feed your shopping annuity and to get your team to do the same. So we're going to move from brick and mortar to click and mortar. And I'll tell you what, even if you enjoy shopping as a sport, you can still go shopping, but you can go home and shop it better. Do both. But if you want to discipline yourself to grow a shopping annuity, you got to get in the right place at the right time. You want to add more BV and IBV? quite frankly, then go for the Shop.com credit card. It's a great UFO business card, and it's one of the things I always recommend to my new business partners, to consolidate all of the costs of your business into one credit card so you have good, accurate records when it comes to taking the tax advantages of owning the business. Don't forget that in addition to earning the commissions and the retail profits, the tax advantages are just like income also. So again, let's be sure that we know where to get the credit card should you want to buy it. It's under My Services in your back office. Check it out, Shop.com Business Edition MasterCard. It's easy to apply for. You get it pretty quickly. It's good credibility. It's good advertising. People will ask about it when you pay for a bill when you're out, and you'll be able to open the conversation about it. You can also ask for the Platinum Card, consumer cash back. These are for customers specifically, and customers earn $25 in cash back bonus as soon as they get the card, and they earn an additional 3% cash back on all Market America products, an additional 1% on all other ones. There's no annual fee. So this is another benefit. Oh, by the way, you get 50 BV in bonus once they spend $500 over the first 3 months. So again, all these wonderful ways your business has to help you retail more effectively. Love it. Totally love it. We'll see it. You'll see advertising on your storefront, on your shop.com site, and it's something that we get out there. Remember, when we're talking about the shopping annuity, we're talking about using our own branded products. You got to be crazy not to use your own branded products. You can buy them for less. They're higher quality. You get cash back for your customers when they're on it. I mean, it just makes too much sense about it. And of course, you can shop for everything else that you can't buy in an MA branded product right on shop.com. You gotta go and work from your own business. That's what it's all about. Maximize the return, maximize the time that you spend on your business. So again, steps to building the shopping annuity. Number one, you create business volume through the personal use of MA branded products. Number two, any of the products that you can't buy through MA branded products, go to the online stores. Nearly 3,000 stores, up to 50 million products. Come on, I know you can find what you're purchasing already. Then once you're doing step 1 and 2, be sure to duplicate that through every new business partner and every current business partner that you have. And then you want to share the same information with your customers. Now, I do this. You may not want to do it, but I'll tell you one thing. As soon as I get a return customer, one that's repeat purchasing, I'm going to tell them how to maximize their cash back, referral cash back, but I'm also going to tell them one more way to earn more money, and that's by owning their own internet business. Again, everything we do is a perfect way by offering solutions for people, building the relationships to ultimately asking to maximizing their shopping by owning their own internet-based business. So again, you've got so much to offer. It's good. So where do we get started? Simply go to your shoppingannuity.com, go to the assessment, download it, and you are on your way. It's going to help you figure out everything that you can build to. And again, these are dollars that you're already spending, so we're not asking you to spend more. So that's very important. This is an important story that you learn, and you'll be able to share it very comfortably. But it comes down to being your choice. You can continue to shop and make other companies and people money, or you can convert your spending into earning with the shopping annuity and make yourself more money. So the simple answer or question is, which do you prefer? And I hope it's all about converting your spending into earning. I'll tell you what, you're going to love talking about it anytime you have the opportunity. So, are you committed? Well, great. I'm glad you're saying yes. I know you are. But for some reason, it's always better when you can write it on paper. So there's a declaration that our CEO and founder, J.R. Ridinger, has put on shop.com, shoppingannuity.com, and it's called our declaration, confirming that you're making the commitment to build your shopping annuity. I think it's something you should print off, sign, and frame, and keep it in your office and share it with people that come into the business. I think it's pretty awesome. Real quick, let me give you an example of how it's going to supercharge your commission run. First of all, a typical individual, when we build new customers, is primarily going to be looking to, we want the new customer to spend between 30 and 40 BV worth of product a month. That's going to be a $60 or $70 purchase. We want to teach them how to shop online to get up to 20 internet business volume. Now, this is in addition to your personal purchases. We want you to work your way up to 200 BV and beyond, and up to 20 IBV and beyond. Now, when you combine them, basically it turns into a standard 500 BV a month in production and 220 internet BV in production each and every month. So if we take a look at it on the screen, you're going to find with a simple base 10 7 strong that if you have each of the 6 other unfranchised owners with yourself, you would be able to earn on a monthly basis $300 a month and then $300 every other month in internet business volume. Now, again, that's just a start in the microcosm of the business. That's just you plus 3 people on the left and 3 people on the right. Now, the power of your actions, you can either do the minimum activities going forward, or you can do what we expect a healthy unfranchised owner to be doing, or you can go to the shopping annuity and base 10 concept, of which we know everybody will evolve to. Let me show you the difference. Take a look at the numbers on the screen. Okay, so now if we take a look at those numbers into action of an organization, which would be having on the left side 50 unfranchised owners and on the right side 50 unfranchised owners, each doing 50 business volume and 10 internet business volume, okay, you would earn $600 monthly on business volume and $300 every third month on internet business volume. So again, it is additional income. It's not bad, but it's probably not where you want to be down the road. So let's take a look at if you're doing what unfranchised owners are supposed to be doing. Personally utilizing 200 business volume, getting at least 200 internet business volume per month in sales of purchases on their shop.com site, and then have 10 customers generating 300 BV and 200 IBV. So now your total of each unfranchised owner is 500 business volume and 220 internet business volume. So what would that evolve to? That would evolve to, with 50 unfranchised owners on the left and 50 unfranchised owners on the right, $6,000 a month and from business volume and $3,000 a month from internet business volume. Pretty powerful. 6-figure residual income. Love it. Now, if you build to where the shopping annuity can take you, where you personally are meeting the shopping annuity and maintaining your base 10-7 strong, look at the difference. Now with 50 people on the left, 50 unfranchised owners on the left, 50 unfranchised owners on the right, servicing their 10 customers, you're generating $8,400 monthly and $6,000 monthly from internet business volume. Powerful. So you can see how it can increase your return by building the business correctly on what is best for your team to work with. The power of your actions, unbelievable. You can have minimum activity of about $700 a month on average. You can have what you're supposed to have, what an average unfranchised owner should be measured upon. That would be $9,000 on average in commissions per month. Or you can build through the shopping annuity, which makes absolutely total sense, and get $14,400 a month. Which do you prefer? I say build it correctly. Leverage both the university side of selecting the products to sell and at the same time selecting the shopping annuity for a long-term return for your ongoing income. You know, it all goes down to this. Building a strong retail business will lead to better opportunity to grow distribution. And I'll say one more time, retailing is critical in your business to create cash flow, to cover your overhead, and to create the ongoing business flow that will create the ongoing income and qualified prospects that you're looking for for expanding your distribution. Thank you for your time. I look forward to seeing you at the top. Have a great day.